Rachel, always wonderful to see you. Congratulations on this role. You were absolutely amazing in it. And I have to ask you, I mean, this is sparking so much discussion already just from the few of us that have seen it. Was that something when you read the script or even read the book, you were like, oh, I got to do this?
Yeah, when I read the script, the ambiguity of did she or didn't she, is my character a murderous villain, or is she a victim of circumstance and a kind of an abusive ex-partner, etc. Yeah, I didn't know. It was very ambiguous, and I could have read the script either way. And when I called Roger Michell, the director writer, and I said, did she or didn't she? He said, I don't know. And if you decide, don't tell me. So I made my decision. But I never told the director, Roger.
Are you going to tell us?
Obviously, I did. I'd have to kill you first, right? Yeah.
This isn't Game of Thrones, my dear. You know, you can't kill me.
Oh,
okay.
Yes.
Anyway, and now there was so much going on here with her in her head and everything, but at the bottom of it all, it's all about trust. Mm-hmm. How did you, convey that, whether we should trust you or not trust you? Was that difficult? Was that challenging for you?
All the questions about playing her trustworthy or untrustworthy, or as a villainous or as an innocent, I knew moment to moment what my character. You can't play mysterious. It's not really possible. It's just that the plot, the overall story, all the events add up to being mysterious. But I don't know how to play. I don't know how to act mysterious. It's not. I don't know. It's not something you can act. So it was more really the plot doesn't tell you everything. So you have to figure out for yourself. And I've met people who think it's ambiguous, and I've met people who convinced, well, they've done their life for the fact that she did it or that she didn't do it, and I've seen them argue with each other. So that interests me. That kind of that is open to interpretation.
Yeah. How do you know when you can trust somebody?
My gut instinct. I've got pretty good antennae, I think, although I've come a cropper like the rest of us, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Working with Sam, I mean, great actor.
Yeah.
Boy, did he ever pay the petulant, spoiled brat in this movie, but he had a tough go of it as well, Tell me about the relationship between the two of you and working together.
Sam and I had an awful lot of fun working together. He's incredibly easy to work with. He likes joking around, so do I. Like, the more serious the scene is, the more I like being light around it, to kind of keep yourself just alive and fresh. And he's very sensitive. He's very sweet. He's very tender. I think he's very good at playing a young man obsessed and in love. The stories about infatuation and desire and this dark, mysterious obsession that he has with, this obsession he has with this mysterious woman. And I think I really believed him. I really believed that he was, at first, he thought he was going to kill me, I think. And then he meets me and things change and he becomes rapidly infatuated. Yeah, he loses his mind, which is kind of what love is, right?
Absolutely,
yeah.
Absolutely. And not only do you get to wear these, obviously a tight corset and the beautiful costumes, you got to ride a horse in this one. Was that difficult for you? Something I learned to do as a kid. I learned to ride a bike and a horse. Yeah, so I was all right, but I had to learn to ride side saddle, which is challenging. Yeah, I understand. I think this horse was from Game of Thrones.
Yes. So my horse had learned, it's a beautifully trained horse, but on Game of Thrones, he had learned to die. But I didn't know that. So when I pulled his left rein, in a certain hard kind of way when we were standing still, I was walking out the shop, we stood still, I pulled the left rein, and he lay down and died.
Wow.
On me.
Not a good thing. Thank God he got up really quickly. Well, I have to say, like I say, you were so fantastic in this movie. I just really, it's going to spark a lot of discussion, and I love that about film. People talk about it because we're just not sure where, what's going on. But congratulations to you. You did a fantastic job, and always a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.